Now, I should say, I was spoiled to one thing. It was my bloody sister says, oh, there was no Breath of the Wild in today's Direct. I'm so sad. I'm like, why? So that's the only thing I know. There's no Breath of the Wild. Oh, well. A lot of people were hyping up Fire Emblem. I saw a lot of people saying, like before, like yesterday night. I don't know if Fire Emblem was actually in this, but I haven't seen anything about it. They were saying, oh, the leaks about Fire Emblem. Hope I passed? Yeah, me too. And then, you know, I just want Rhythm Heaven. So I'm going to shut off Majora's Mask now. Oh, the moon hit. Everybody's dead. Okay. Why did I say what? That's fine. I'm going to hit play on this. I think it's going to take us a couple seconds to actually get into it. Hopefully the audio is there for it. I'm sure I'll be able to hear it, but I don't know if you will. Well, let me just see. How far off are we from... Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Please note, due to COVID-19, release dates and stuff are very fluid. Here we go. Oh god, it's loud. Oh god, it's probably loud for you too. Hopefully that's fine and you can still hear it. I'm sorry for the jump scare. Hey, it's Fire Emblem! Who would have thought? Is this... Oh no, is this Warrior? Is this Warriors? Is it Warriors? No! I'm sorry. Is somebody speaking? Oh, okay, there we go. I had to click in my headphones there. Hello. Why Warriors? I mean, at least Three Houses is a good cast for Warriors.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
I'm not just all about memes about being upside down. Oh, look, a new costume. It's like halfway through, huh? Like they're halfway between the time skip and whatever. Who the hell?
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
Is that Dimitri's? Oh, oh dear. Because Warriors is based. It's very quiet now? Okay, it was like blasting before. Wait, who's this purple man?
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay. It should be good now. I don't like Warriors myself, but you know, good for people who do like it.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
What you just saw
Monica? Was it? It looked
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, let's just quickly move on. Oh, hey, I remember this.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
Yeah.
Campaign Advance Wars. You'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers.
You guys know this game already exists, right? we've been know. Oh, well, that's something.
You're gonna get hurt.
Nah. Same universe, different timeline. Yeah, like freaking Age of Calamity, which was a huge letdown for me. I was so excited about Age of Calamity, and then it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's a different timeline, and nothing actually, you know. The purple hair guy's actually pink. I'm probably gonna have to watch that back. I was fiddling with audio, so.
Go for high scores in the war room. Create and share custom maps in the design room. Or battle
Oh, custom maps. I don't remember if the original game had that or not. When will you post more Danganronpa Another? It's my favorite series on your channel. Probably Friday. hopefully. I just didn't have time to do it yesterday because I had to study for my exams. But don't worry, it will never be like gone. I'll finish it for sure.
Explore an infinite
It will come. Is this
sky. Every star is
What?
the light of a distant sun.
No Man's Sky? We're still talking about this?
Planets teeming with life.
I mean, good on No Man's Sky. I watched the documentary. A ton of people watched.
Generated universe.
Where they were like, yeah, No Man's Sky, you know, they tried their best and they actually fixed it. But I'm not going to play it, so...
And may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Crazy.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. In
See, at least all this is in the game now.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter,
When will you learn?
how will you live?
Your
in this
actions have consequences. I
No
do.
Man's Sky lives on Nintendo Switch this
I'm surprised they don't have like a Star Fox tie-in thing for it though. Huh? I thought this was oh, is it Mario Strikers? Wow, people actually got Mario Strikers. Huh. Oh, and Rosalina's here. Is that Boom Boom? It's good old Boom Boom in my room. Okay, I think that's cheating. Also, this is soccer, not handball. Go, Louis, go. Yeah, that's the Strikers art style for sure. That's nice, though. People have wanted this game to come back for a long time.
Mario Strikers
Battle League.
Prepare for strike.
Kill your opponents.
Way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles. Items
I mean, it looks pretty good, too.
and crushing special shots.
Yoshi.
The main rule in this sport is
Soccer, football, kick the sphere.
try to score
Yeah.
more goals than your
It's exciting. You know, back in elementary school, we used to play full contact soccer, which this looks a lot like, so, you know, maybe I'll like this game.
but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Okay,
Customize as you see fit. Second,
that's interesting, I guess.
Hyper Strike.
Hyper Strike.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field.
An orb!
Charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Yeah, who's gonna ever get that off?
Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Maybe. Style reminds me of The World Ends With You. You know, you're kind of right, although I do think Mario Strikers came first because it was on the GameCube.
Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online
I always hated soccer. Ah, come on. Soccer's at least more intuitive than something like baseball. At least to me.
20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family
A club.
alongside you.
Is this going to be like that direct where we got WarioWare and Advance Wars? Where it's just going to be a bunch of niche titles? Because I'm in for that. I love niche titles. I'm the niche, yeah.
And Hyper Strikes. Anything goes on
Love soccer.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
I mean, it looks
On Nintendo
good.
Switch.
I don't know.
Pre-order
I think all the Mario sports titles look good. The problem is that sometimes they're not very in-depth, right?
This iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. What is this? It's not Advance Wars because we already seen it, unless it is. Oh, it's Splatoon. Where are we dropping, squids? I've just never been able to get into Splatoon. I mean, it looks fun, but like, if I'm gonna play a shoot-a-man game, I'm gonna shoot a man, you know? Not a floor. What is this? This is like a campaign mode. Look out, it's the big squid. I mean, octopus. Okay. What was that called? Fish stick? I didn't have time to read that. I mean, I could go back, but I don't want to put in the effort. Baseball isn't that fun. Baseball's superior sport above all sports. That's funny. How different. I don't know. What is this music? This sounds like, you know, egg throw? Yoshi? So it looks like it's actually got a single player mode that's actually Splatoon instead of being like an obstacle course, like a Roblox obstacle course. I can get behind that at least. That was kind of one annoying thing when I didn't have good internet. It's fish stick. Okay, well, that's great. It's wonderful. Did they just kidnap a bunch of fish? I'm not going to pretend I understand anything that's going on right now. Is that a giant pineapple? Oh no, it's a... whatever those are. And the zombie. Zombie. This is Salmon Run. It's hard to describe, but it ain't campaign. Okay.
That was the trailer for the mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run
I've heard of Salmon Run before, but I've never actually seen it in action.
was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Oh, the puns. Oh, the puns. Saved.
Let's move on to more.
Yes, please. Give me something to be excited about. I mean, I guess I'm kind of excited about
At the ready.
Advanced Wars. I want Zers to get on to something else. What is this? It's Titanfall? It's not, but
A full remake of the first Front mission game is storming onto Nintendo.
I'm not going to
Switch.
pretend I know what that is.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion
Vanzers.
to victory.
Actually, now you mention it, it actually is really similar to zombies. Oh, well, that makes
Gain
sense.
the upper hand in
That's always a fun mode.
looking for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
What's wrong, Karen?
Great storyline.
I can't believe that this isn't right.
on Nintendo
Oh no.
Switch this summer. And in the
Transformers?
future, the sequel to Front Mission 2
More like Gundam. Whoa! Woo! Oh, it's from Squeenix. That's why I've never heard of it.
Get set
Not a big
for
Squeenix
high-octane
guy.
Disney and Pixar Combat Racer. From the
Wait,
creators
Disney
of
and
the
Pixar.
Avatar series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
So everybody's just trying to get on the get in on these. Well, I mean, there's been Disney carts before, right? I know there'd been Nickelodeon carts, but
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power.
oh, these are like the Disney Infinity models.
Each racer
It's
also
kinda weird.
possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game. with
Excellent.
bring more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, carts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform
I'm guessing this is gonna be like that Nickelodeon tennis game where it's like
Switch this summer.
barely supported. Another cash grab? Yeah, that's one way to put it for sure.
Dive into these classic franchises on
Yeah, you want the Wanzers. I imagined.
the Force in this classic Star Wars
What?
action-adventure.
This isn't even canon anymore.
You'll use
I played this game when it came out. I played it on the Wii, so
down Jedi
probably not ideal.
iconic plan
And then Shakti dies, see?
abilities like Force
I told you. Back in the Hunger Games, Shakti dies. You feed her to the Sarlacc pit, except it's on Felucia for some reason.
controls enhanced from the original Wii version.
Was it a Wii exclusive?
To determine who is the
I swear it was also on Xbox.
Jedi.
Anyway, Force Unleashed 2 kind of jumped the shark. Force Unleashed 1 is okay.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3
Is McQueen there? What? How do you get Lightning McQueen to have a car? Lightning McQueen is his car.
interact with historical figures.
Oh my god, did you see it? It was the Da Vinci. Da Vinci? Alright.
Plus, take advantage of
I played this game for approximately an hour once.
screen controls, PC Rumble, and optimized
It's alright.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic.
Hey look, there actually is Gundam. Although it's like chibi Gundams.
Occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's
The
prompting
Gundam universe?
proper time.
Is Mario in the Gundam universe? At this point, isn't Star Wars non-canon better than Star Wars canon? Probably.
Friends in online
But to be fair, Marvel, or not Marvel, Star Wars non-canon has like cloning and zombies and all that stuff too, so.
return of this RPG classic.
Treasure Planet?
Remaster
Oh, no, it's Chrono Cross. What? I'm like, oh, I know that. That's Chrono Cross. Wait, that's Chrono Cross! I'm pretty sure anything made after the split when Disney bought Star Wars is now canon, but I'm not sure.
finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What
So this is just a straight up remaster.
travel back and forth?
Chrono Trigger's probably the only RPG I could actually, like JRPG, I actually made it all the way through.
in your party.
I never made it all the way through Chrono Cross, but I did play a little bit of it.
The endings that trigger
It's a bit much, but you know, still good.
improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
I'm suspicious of that,
Originally released
but
Teleview is included.
what? Okay, sure. But at least they let you skip random encounters if you don't want to do them. Chrono Cross bottom text.
Radical Dreamers Edition.
I can't believe they did a remaster of Chrono Cross before like a remaster like 3D of Chrono Trigger. That's shocking to me. Kerbo! This game looks fun. I'm a big fan of Kerbo. If you ate that card, do you think Kirby'd get the sumo power up with the bug head? Oh no! You can eat all of these. Yeah, I was gonna say a single gust and they're all dead. Did I say anything about you? Maybe that Fallen Order is probably canon. Oh no. Carby. Carby.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure. Kirby
Adventure! Wow!
takes place in a mysterious world with an
I love when narrators try to do stuff like that. Like, this is insane!
sets off on a new adventure.
It's good. Apparently, anytime I talk about you, you lags. Kirby car, Kirby car, Kirby car.
Sing mouthful mode.
Oh, they didn't call it Carby!
To zoom around.
Not worth it. Imagine Kirby running them over. I mean, I think he just did.
Machine to attack with juice cans.
What? Can be.
Or become a
Cone be. These all have perfect versions for Kirby, and they're just refusing.
new actions with
Scissor lift? Okay, I don't know about that one.
object he inhales.
Is Kirby in the Disney racing game? Ah, no.
Enjoy exploring with
Light bulb.
different from copy abilities.
Arc.
Kirby can even
Water balloon? Okay, that's pretty funny.
like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees,
Da,
Waddle
da,
Dee
da,
Town
da,
continues to
da,
grow
da.
and more
Really, it's called Waddle Dee Town? I mean, that's pretty in line with Kirby naming schemes, but you know.
Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
I always like when they mix up the copy abilities. Chakram Cutter.
Evolve copy abilities.
Hey, wait, that's the Mr. Frosty. It's pretty cool.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
Clutter Needle.
Even the floor
Gigantic sword. Frosty Ice, it's actually Mr. Frosty. Toy hammer.
Abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
This looks painful? Oh, you mean like Kirby's stretching out like that? Yeah, maybe.
A new adventure awaits our pink puff.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm not gonna say anything about that. Just know it's bad.
These enemies try to do.
No, it's King Dedede. Did you see him? He looked like he was in pain.
Kirby and the
Could King Dedede have been hypnotized? That's never happened before.
orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That bridge scene just reminded me of the one from Straw 2. Just the layout of that bridge going into a town.
Let's take a look at some.
Wow, Kirby's a car. What? Hi. Nice. Are you gonna pitch a switch at him for it with a bat? MLB The Show. I guess I could have just looked on the screen. Oh no! Oh no! That does not look good. Oh well. Oh my god, the furries. I said don't say anything.
You can even play exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
Wow, he just dropped that bat so nonchalantly.
Learn and use content on any platform where MLB The
Who is this?
22
Who is this narrator? And you can do it on any platform.
you on Nintendo Switch.
On Nintendo Switch.
MLB The 22 online
I'm walking here.
consoles. No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
He sounds so like fed up of it. You can invite them and play online.
You're a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Wind Waker? What's Switch? Oh no! Worst timeline. I just want Wind Waker on Switch so I don't have to play it on Wii U.
DLC. Every
I have it on GameCube, but the disc is broken. Like, not broken in half, it's just, it's scratched. Because I played it a lot.
live or get to know
It's
the
Brooklyn Mario!
alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and
Hey, it's that one song that isn't in Smash Bros. Ha ha ha!
or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts
I think that's the song.
for collectors.
It'll be very sad if it's
All
not.
three game collections soars onto Nintendo
Woohoo! They don't play very well. Don't buy them unless you have to.
also be individually available.
That's what I've heard. How did they ruined it? Klonoa?
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
Side-scrolling levels. You'll run, jump, and hover while firing.
Who would have thought the people who would be enjoying this direct were Chrono Cross fans and Klonoa fans?
Take on these great adventures.
It looks really good.
Fantasy Reverie series launches on Nintendo Switch July.
Honestly. Like, if you told me that was a new
We're so glad you're here.
Portal?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving in prison.
I can't imagine playing Portal on Switch. What?
And warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed.
Yeah, get the cake.
Portals, and so can cubes, lasers,
I mean, I guess it is kind of made for the Switch. Like, short puzzle levels was like
local, online, and split-screen multiplayer
the Switch's whole deal. I'm surprised yeah.
Neither is the sentient robot
I believe Klonoa is a him. I could be wrong.
companion collection.
Because I've never actually played it. I watched a video about the weird story before, and I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Alive.
I'm looking, I'm trying to discern. Oh, I thought that was a man. It's mountains. I know what that is. That's a dinosaur. This is an RPG Maker looking game. It's probably the RPG Maker's based off of this, but Live a Live? Okay. I'm not totally a fan of this style, alright? Of this, like, Squeenix version of remaking a
Previously unreleased
2D RPG.
the RPG is Live Alive. Make
I guess that's why I've never heard of it, huh?
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
So it's like Chrono Trigger.
Wild West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan, a shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day,
Alive, alive, live alive, live alive.
strongest there ever was.
Present day.
A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
A dragon, apparently.
Pay my loyalty in death.
Okay.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
I mean, I don't know.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I think it works for some, and works less for others. Like, I really wish Project Triangle Strategy didn't look like that. Next up is this. Wait.
It's a new
I was gonna say, I know that sound. And they got all the volleyball, or is that handball?
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, did they kill the Mii's? Oh, they killed the Mii's.
From past Wii Sports games.
Wow, look at the sword fighting arena.
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Bowling, of
Ball
course.
straight ahead or give it a little curve.
Hmm.
And Chambara. Knock
Chambara.
the platform
Okay.
attacking and defending.
I mean, when they localized Wii Sports, it was just called Sword Fight.
3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
What is this?
Soccer.
Oh, this is soccer. Okay.
To make dynamic plays.
You know what this looks like?
Matches with Joy-Con
Oh, what's the
controllers
name of that game?
perform diving headers.
You know,
By attaching a Joy-Con controller
Rocket
to
League.
the
It looks like
included with the physical
you
version,
actually have to kick?
you can play shootout mode with intuitive
Wow.
options.
Wait, false alarm, no Mii's. Do you think they remade Matt?
Control the shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock
Badminton, so different from tennis.
powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
I actually like badminton way better than tennis, to be fair.
Finally,
Only 6 sports, boring. Well, that might just be in the main thing. We'll see.
bump,
We'll see if they have, like, more as unlockables, maybe? I don't know.
the game supports local play with family and
Now that's it.
on multiple
Depends how much it costs.
play across
I mean, sword fighting online
play
sounds pretty fun.
or opt for random
We don't have time for badminton. Yeah, we don't need badminton and tennis. Whose idea was that? It's basically 5 sports, because badminton and tennis are the same. I mean, they're a little different, but you get the idea.
I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Okay, so there's also volleyball. So there's more. There's more than what we saw. Okay.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Because I don't think we saw volleyball unless it was when I was looking at chat.
Ready to play. All right.
Good job,
I'll play
Koizumi.
volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
You wouldn't want to throw your controller at your TV screen.
Around me as well.
Never heard of that. I'll just boot up my Wii.
Start.
But you can't play it online.
Live commentary throughout our match.
I don't know. That's at least something. Streamers will play this game.
Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. Today from the Takahashi Koizumi.
I guess it does use your Mii. It just gives them a better body. Because that's Mii customization on the head.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
I love that they actually...
Takahashi makes
that he's actually doing the pose. And then the other guy's just standing there sort of like awkwardly. That'd be me.
set up in the air. Here
Time to play volleyball.
the other team saves it and fights back.
Back!
And they score.
That was a score? That looked like an out to me.
Time.
No, barely.
It's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now
I don't have friends to play online with.
Koizumi receives
Yeah.
it. Takahashi sets it up.
Hum Hum Cafe. What the hell's that?
But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack.
Oh.
They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
That looked like it was out too.
Point with that fierce spike.
Okay, so you can't use me. It's Wii Sports, but not Wii Sports. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I'll
And not free. Just saying.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Give me some more info.
Launches April 29th.
Mm.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use
But
this
you
accessory
what?
to play shootout mode at launch.
Soccer's not even in the game.
We're also planning
Okay,
a second
golf.
free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Okay, so they're gonna add sports as it goes on. Not ideal, honestly, very not ideal. But at least
A request to everyone.
it makes some
To help ensure
sense.
You can all enjoy playing online. We'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Interesting. The background looks like a mall. I love it.
The online
Wow, that's soon.
is available for players with an active Nintendo Switch online membership.
I could do that.
Shown on screen.
Maybe I will.
If you're interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Visit the website for details. How long have I been going? We got one big announcement left, probably.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more.
Oh, actually, no. We're like halfway through because I forgot I had it playing for like 8 minutes before we started. No. Okay. This game isn't bad, but I want Rhythm Heaven, not Taiko Drummer.
Tatsu game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master.
Don-chan.
along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gorenga,
What?
Feel Special, and Racing into the Night.
Oh god, the dogs are dancing to Megalovania. Get it? Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Theme from The Legend of Zelda is
Volleyball is in the game. They'll just update it so you can kick in the main mode.
Plus, take advantage of a practice mode.
I meant soccer,
to
sorry.
songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for
Oh, I guess it's in the game, but you can't use the actual like
4 players
kick strap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it, but whatever. Golf will come later. See, there's just too much going on in this game. That's the problem. Like, I can't play Taiko Drummer. This is what we get instead of Rhythm Heaven. No.
Subscription service that gives you access to 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Metroid Prime 4? I don't even care about it, but hey, it's Triangle Strategy. I was talking about this earlier. See, I don't think this game looks good with it.
Protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your
I think if they put this dynamic lighting on like a full pixel art style, right? I think it'd look great. But they like do cheap 3D and then the characters are nice looking pixel art. I don't know. I meant soccer too, sorry. Oh, I don't know. If this is too much, you're just weak.
to the full game once purchased.
Maybe I'm weak then.
More Cuphead action.
Cuphead!
Paid DLC, Cuphead.
Delicious last course.
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle.
Man.
Defeat new bosses with wild personalities in
I don't know if I can go back to Cuphead, but these do look really fun.
Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps.
I never actually beat Cuphead. I got stuck on... who did I get stuck on?
Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid
What?
game. All it takes
To
is
Dread?
it.
Oh!
This. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Yikes. Well, not for me, but,
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
hey, there you go.
This free
Why is it
update
soccer
launches
when you
later
soccer the ball foot jump?
today. A second free update in April was Rush mode. It will
Boss
let
Rush?
bosses
Ooh.
continuously, one at a time.
That would destroy my hands. Especially all those freaking Chozo warriors. Those were rough.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
What? Is it... Show me... No, it's the original Earthbound. I mean, that's fine. I'll play it for sure. Okay. I almost fell out of my chair. Are they just gonna play the intro movie? I mean, I'm fine. like a cut of it. Da, 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 da. Oh no, it's Belch. Worst character in this game. That's my favorite part of the song. And Earthbound Beginnings and Mother 3, right? Totally. I will never play Earthbound Beginnings, even though I love Earthbound so much. I just can't. do 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 do. I love that logo though.
Earthbound. Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
It's probably available right now. If you guys want to play Earthbound right now, do it. Earthbound's great. Don't play Earthbound Beginnings. I mean, maybe play Earthbound Beginnings if you want to. I'm not going to stop you, but just know, if you're going to play Earthbound, once you get to the mall, stock up on bottle rockets. Don't get stuck like me on the stupid alien. Stock up on bottle rockets when you get to the mall in Forsyth. That's all I'll say. What? This is like a Demon Slayer fighting game? I've never watched this show, but I mean, this looks really good. Look, like, I don't know. Hey, look, it was the Switch. Lego Brawls! Oh, I did not like that. The cow. 2 Point Campus. Oh. Okay. What's the stinger?
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
Oh, this is the stinger.
Enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
It's Mario Kart 9, isn't it?
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series.
It's not.
We'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Mario 8 forever. Hey, I know that one. It's Coconut Mall. Everybody loves Coconut Mall. Any info on D-Tier before they join the party? They're very annoying and nobody likes them.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh boy.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
This is so funny.
You may recognize the courses from past
Hey, there's Double Dash, the only Mario Kart game I ever played.
8 courses
Well,
will be released at
ever
time.
played substantially. I've played a lot of Mario Kart games like once or twice at friends' houses.
On releasing by the end of 2023.
Oh my god, they're just not gonna make...
Coconut Mall.
They're just not going to make a Mario Kart 9. They're just gonna make like Mario Kart Ultimate.
Mountain.
Cash grab DLC. I mean,
Tokyo Blur will be included
if honestly at this point, if they made Mario Kart 9, it's almost more of a cash grab. Because it's not going to be that much different from 8 Deluxe. And there's so many people that have 8 Deluxe. Doing DLC does make some sense. It's just shocking. Shocking that they would do that.
of the Mario
For a game that came out so long ago.
Pass will launch March 18th.
I don't know. I don't know.
Pre-orders begin
I have no
today
opinion on Mario
on
Kart.
Nintendo eShop.
But I like
You can
Coconut
enjoy
Mall.
DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Whoa!
Purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Are you adding any more Nintendo 64 games? Maybe add Sonic 3?
To the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Zelda? No, no, it's not, but... Oh no. Legends Arceus remake! People were right. Wait, no way. I'm really feeling it! There's no way it's... They'll milk Mario Kart 8 for another 5 years. I guess it's like GTA. If you make this, the moral of the story is if you make a game with cars in it, you can have that game on shelves for 12 years.
What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
Is this Xenoblade? I mean, I just assume. Okay, no. That hair thing with like the glowy like tips of hair, it's Xenoblade.
Try to move forward together.
Try to move forward together.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool.
Sword Mat.
Did you just call him Sword Mat?
Sword.
Sword Mat,
It's the only
as
way
opposed to
defeat
non-sword
the
Mat.
real enemy.
The real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
I love how there's only like 2 faces in Xenoblade. It's either you have like the standard face or your face is really squished. Xenoblade. Say that 5 times fast. I mean, they're playing flutes. Is Weird Ear gonna come out and kick them? They'll jump off the cliff and die on Weird Ear, you know. Xenoblade Chronicles 3! Yep, it's actually 3. Well, the glasses guy with the papers looks cool. Yeah, honestly, the only character that really stuck out there to me, other than maybe the one with the glowing hair, just because hair is glowing and it looks funny.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Huh.
ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, hold on for a second here. Let's just see, shall we? Oh, where am I in Legends Arceus right now? Save. Oh, now it's very quiet. Hold on. We're gonna go to... I think I have it like all the way over here, right? No. No love for Xenoblade X, but okay. Well, that was like a spin-off, wasn't it? I honestly... Here's the thing. I have no concept of the Xenoblade timeline or whatever. All I know is Shulk and Pyramithra because they're in Smash Bros. Oh, and Roin, who goes, now it's Roin time! By the way, when I was evacuated on the fires, I completed all of Mario Picross. Or not Picross. Is it Picross? I think it's Picross. Bamboozle. I'm looking for Earthbound here. Kirby Superstar, that is a great game. Is it not out yet? Or did I miss it? You think I'd be able to see it. Do I have to like forcibly update this? I might. I don't know. Superpowers tier list? I don't know. We'll take a look there in a second. I just want to see. How do you do that again? Options. Software update. Okay. I just want to see if Earthbound is in there. Not yet. Not yet. Well, it's downloading an update. Haven't played any of the Xenoblade games yet. Neither have I. I had a friend who really loved Xenoblade 1 and was really trying to get me to play Xenoblade 2. But Super Valis 5. Something new to play. Is it Bamboozle? Wait, Super Metroid was already in there. What? Hey! With the tiger. Da 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 da. Da da da. Alright. Well, that makes me happy. Finally, took him long enough. Jeesh. Alright, well. You know what? I'll let that play in the background while I look for a tier list. Or like I boot up the tier list thing. Tier McRae. There we go. I wonder if there's a superpowers tier list. That's actually a pretty decent idea. Do 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 do. What the hell is Super Auto Pets? I keep seeing that everywhere. Does anybody know? Planet Stuck. The purple sword girl in the fire. Do 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 do. Super. Not SWA. Superpowers. Let's see if there's actually one for that. Hold on for 1 second here. I'm gonna drag this down. Shrink it up. Can I not shrink it anymore? Okay, there it goes. It was just loading. And then I'll switch it up here. Later Skater, gotta go. Xenoblade Chronic 2, and it was amazing. I'm sure it is good. I mean, there's freaking 4 of them now, so it's gotta be something, right? I think it's this one, right? I think so. Superpowers with the big brain meme thing? That's gotta be good. Big brother powers? What does that mean? I'm scared. Man. Hold on. I gotta get my own stream up so I can look at chat. The thumbnail of my stream right now is just Wii Sports sword fighting. That's funny. Wii Sports. I called it Wii Sports. Alright, superpowered tier lists. Power should be taken at word value. Characters are only examples, not representative of the power being described. Some powers have secondary ones which could make them more useful. Okay. Absorb and emit kinetic energy. Oh, is this the right one? I think you can still see everything I'm going to do, so I don't think it really matters. It's a good game and aged amazingly. Hey, there you go. I'm going to put that right middle of the road, because I mean, like, could be okay, but like, I don't know. How many of them is there? Oh my god. Okay, we're going fast. Okay, good to know. Absorb any energy for sustenance. Anything you have to do, like, forever, like you just have to do that to live, is not a superpower. Absorb any matter plus perfect constitution. It doesn't say you have to do it for sustenance, so I'll put it in A, sure. Pocket dimension, easy S. Aerokinesis, that's blow wind at people. Could be useful. Animal taming, scrying, and telepathy. I mean, come on, that's great. Astral projection, it could be useful. Whoops, I missed. Beast lordship. I am not sure what that means, so I'm going to put it in C. Fire S tier. Calm state. As in, like, I don't know what that means. Change size and mass. I mean, how useful is that really, though? Constant euphoria, serenity, and focus. Not good. Control amphibians. Literally just a worse thing of animal taming, so I'll put it in B, sure. B is just, like, fine. Control birds, same idea. Control bugs, same idea. Control density, negate temperature. What? What does that mean? C, I don't get that. Control earth. Earth is better than air. At least you can do stuff with earth. That's just photosynthesis. Control emotion. Depends if you have to do it all the time. Again, right? Like, can you still show regular emotion? Otherwise, it's just worse emotion, basically, right? I don't know. Some people probably disagree with that. I'm putting it in C tier. Control gravity. That just seems like asking for trouble. Control a magnetic field. That's pretty cool. Like, Magneto's probably one of the most powerful super villains. Control non-human mammals. How do you control mammals but not humans? I don't really get that, but it's going with the other control a specific thing instead of just all animals. Control own adhesion, so wall crawling. I'll put that in A. That could be pretty useful if you fall off a building or something. Control parasites, gross. Control plants. I'm going to put control plants up one because plants are actually a little bit more useful than, say, birds, bugs, parasites, reptiles. Can the lizard actually do that? Sea animals. So many of these are just control of one specific thing. The weather, that's easy S tier. You don't like rain? Just don't do it. The third Ant-Man, irredeemable Ant-Man, uses power to spy on women while showering. I'm not surprised. The Ant-Man, it seems like all of the Ant-Mans just have issues, man. So not great. Electrokinesis. Zappy zap powers. I mean, I don't know. Better than aerokinesis. I'll put it up here. Flyrokinesis. What does that mean? I don't know, so I'm putting it in C tier. Create and control radiation. Again, asking for disaster. Hydrokinesis. Control water. How did I get control portals? Depends what the portals do, but I'm going to say yes. Hydrokinesis can go here. I control sieve. Create illusions. Illusions are pretty cool. How useful is that really, though? The Death Note. I mean, I think the existence of the Death Note is an F tier. Or like a D tier power, because its own existence begs for, you know, poor usage of it. You don't need sleep. Now, do you still feel tired? That's an interesting one. I'll put it in B tier. Could be good, could be bad. Elasticity. I mean, Plastic Man is literally invulnerable, so I'm going to put that in S tier. Everyone obeys your word. That sounds good until you want to have an argument with somebody. You know. Flyrokinesis might be flight? If so, then I'll put it in A tier. We're just going to assume that's flight. Hydrokinesis is so cool. True. If I were to have any kinesis, it would be hydrokinesis, because there's water everywhere. I mean, just look at Avatar with the whole, you know, bloodbending thing. Extreme luck. Now, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Domino's extreme luck goes both ways. It's extremely good and extremely bad. So I'm going to put that in B tier because, no, because here's flight. So I don't know what flyrokinesis is. Flight, I think that's an S tier. That'd just be fun. You can use illusions for so many things. It's great. Yeah, but like, I think it'd get old fast. Divine luck is here. Oh my goodness. Green Lantern ring. You can make anything you imagine. I mean, that's pretty broken. But it doesn't work when you're afraid. But for most of us, in a world without supervillains, that's not a problem. Wait. Didn't we already have pyrokinesis? Or am I wrong? We didn't. Okay. I saw pyrokinesis and I was like, I swear we had that. Pyrokinesis, just like in the actual show, would be kind of a problem because fire is dangerous. And if you don't really know what you're doing, then... I mean, water can be dangerous too, and so can electricity, but if you're just doing small amounts, it's less so. Fire's dangerous no matter how much you got. Pyrokinesis controls force fields. I just searched it. Oh, that's Invisible Woman, isn't it? It's just like the most generic background and everything. I mean, I guess that's fine. They help protect you. I mean, it's just worse in vulnerability because you have to focus on it. But healing, that's an S tier. If somebody in this world had healing, just a healing superpower, and that was the only superpower we had, it'd be great. Heat vision, honestly, D tier. Like, what an unfortunate power. Especially for someone like Cyclops, which I know his isn't strictly heat vision, but like, I don't know. If anything Superman can heat vision, he could just pull apart because he's got super strength. I don't know. I just think heat vision is asking for trouble. Such good luck, yeah. Inherent omniscience sounds horrible. Knowing everything about everything? No, thank you. Instant learning. That could be pretty cool for a while. I mean, with Taskmaster, which this is Taskmaster, he has to observe it to be able to do it. So at least then, you don't just like know everything. And you're like, well, now life's boring. Invulnerability. This is Old Man Logan. I'm going to put that in A tier because it depends if you can actually eventually die of old age, like Wolverine is doing here. Kill with eye contact. Bad. Know and visit any time, place, or dimension. We'll put that in C tier because it is useful, but it puts a lot of like pressure on you, you know? That flower thing is controlling force fields. I like how 3 of you looked it up. And Black Cat from Spider-Man. Another luck one, yeah. Although they don't use it very often in, like, adaptations, which I think is funny. Know of and visit other dimensions. I mean, that's at least a little bit more fun than you can go anywhere and do anything. At least then you've got some limits on you and you can, you know, it's not stupid. Light control. Wow, I can make it brighter in this room. I know this is a little bit less than that, but... Limitless Panmesia? This is Brainiac, right? I don't know what that is. Doesn't look good, though. Local subatomic understanding and control. You can make your atoms do stuff? Why would you want... What? Memory wipe. I don't think that's a good power. Dying after a long time is pretty cool. I think it would be. Midas touch on and off command. That's a tough one. Because the thing with the Midas touch these days, if you suddenly had a bajillion dollars worth of gold, you're going to get arrested. But also gold is heavy. Like really heavy. I don't know, I'll put it in B. I would steal all the alternative dimension chips. Taskmaster watched running and fast forward and got super speed. That's so funny. I love that. That's why I like Taskmaster as a character. It's such a funny idea. Mind link with anything. No thanks. Although I guess that's just better than... That's just the same as this telepathy with animals thing, right? It depends on what mind link means, but I'm going to assume it's telepathy. Thought reading, bad power to have. Multiply self could be good, I guess. Do 2 things at once. No aging. See that one? Okay, no aging, but you can get killed, right? This is the guy from DC, that caveman guy, right? You can make physical light to bonk with as well as lasers. Still not great. Is a problem. Yeah, but then even if you can die from damage, I guess you would still have to do it yourself. And that seems like it would suck. You don't want to live until the heat death of the universe. Like, no thanks. Omnilingualism, that's just a great power to have. I mean, it doesn't help when there's supervillains around, but if there isn't, hey, nice. Omniscience. We already had omniscience. I don't know what the difference between inherent omniscience and omniscience is. Opacity control. Okay, here's Invisible Woman in a form I more recognize her in. I don't know why you call this not invisibility, but opacity control. Can you become more opaque? Invisibility could be kind of fun for a while, but it's another one where you wouldn't really want anybody to have this power because it would cause problems. Perceive and control DNA. I don't even want to know about that one. Perfect recall. That could be helpful. But I'm not putting it any higher because it also seems like a problem. Perfect regeneration and no aging. Nope, we're not getting there. Phase self. I don't know what that means. Phase environment. Okay, wait. This is Kitty Pryde, so this is like phasing through walls and stuff, which can be kind of cool. But also, if you don't know how to do it, you'll just phase through the center of the earth and die. Phase self would then mean you can make yourself intangible? This doesn't seem all that useful. Possess any living creature. Possess is the word that I don't like. Precognition. So that's future sight. Again, I mean, did you watch Encanto? It's a curse. Quick save and quick load in real life. This is just time travel. Again. Where did I put the other time travel one? I think I put it in here. Because it could be good. No, I put it here. Because it could be good, but it puts a lot of pressure on you. Like, are you going to go back and try to stop all of the world's problems? You could. Are you going to? Should you? That's the real thought. I mean, with quick save and quick load, you don't have the chance to like go back in time necessarily, only for like a few minutes, but still. Redo any moment in your past infinite. That is just quick save and quick load, or time travel. Revive the dead. That is a well I will not go into. We don't talk about Bruno. No. See and emit the entire EM spectrum. I don't know what that means, and it sounds bad. Shape-shifting. Shape-shifting's just fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just fun. Shape-shifting plus alter own mass. I mean, sure. Slow or stop time, but don't age fast. A little bit of time stopping wouldn't be terrible, I suppose. Could be kind of fun. But then again, it's another one of those ones where you can do bad things with it. Would we really want it? Probably not. Summon anything that can be carried. Is that a power? Being intangible is great with flight, true. I go back in time to grab shoes that'd be valuable or lost now. But it's the same thing, right? People would think it was a forgery. I mean, they could prove it eventually, but it would be such a long legal battle. It'd be like, ugh. You would be better off just going and getting the winning lottery numbers. I'm going to put that in A tier. Doesn't seem like there's many downsides to that. Super seduction. Wow, it's poison ivy. She has super seduction. I'll put it in C tier. Because again, like, at what point does it go from, this is awesome, to like, I don't have any meaningful relationships. You know? Super senses. Honestly, kind of bad. Can you imagine having super hearing? I feel like my hearing it hurts me enough. Super speed plus force negation, which is basically saying super speed, but you don't kill yourself when you go fast. See, our world isn't built for super speed. And here's the thing that never happens to the Flash, because time slows down around him when he runs, basically. But the Flash would definitely just explode people by accident by running through them. Just because he's moving so much faster than them. Like, you're going so fast. If you were running through a street, like a crowded street, I know in like the movies and stuff, the Flash can like whip around all of them, but you wouldn't have the time for that cognition, even if the time slowed down a little bit. And all it would take would be tapping somebody at that speed to like explode their arm or something. Super strength and proportional density. I mean, super strength is fine, I suppose, but Super strength and strength control. Now here we go. Here we go. That's better. Symbiote. Absorb and emit. Symbiote eats people. You don't want it. Talk to ghosts. Terrible. I mean, I'll put it in C. It depends on what kind of ghosts are there. Control technology. Technopathy. In our technological world. I'll put it in B tier. Could be useful. Depends. I just realized half this list is doubles, so we're almost done. Telekinesis. Make things a-floating. I don't think there's many downsides to telekinesis, so I'm going to put it in S tier. Why not? Telepathy. I'll put that in A tier as long as you can control it, you know? Teleport anywhere. Now here's the fun ones. As long as it, you know, works like the Speed Force. Yeah, but the thing doesn't say you get the Speed Force. Basically hear people whispering from an upstairs room. Imagine me at parties. There's reasons people don't want super hearing. Yeah. I put super seduction in D. I'm sure no one would sue me for having old Pokemon cards. I mean, fair, but at that point, you know, there's stuff that would give you more money for your bang for your buck. Did I put super seduction in C? I thought I put it in D. My brain just went Blah. When you read the thoughts of a with telepathy. See, that's why you need to have control over it, right? That's why it needs to be controllable, because you don't want to read the thoughts of everybody. But it would be kind of like cool if you could mind meld with somebody you like. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. Teleport anywhere, as long as you can actually go where you want to and you don't end up like phased into a wall or something. Teleportation within eyesight. Literally just worse teleport anywhere, but it depends unless the teleport anywhere would like telefrag you. Thought control. That is literally just the super seduction, super charm thing. I'm just saying. Time travel. We talked about time travel 4 times already. Universal perception and intelligence. That is just omniscience again. Sorry. Classic vampirism. I mean, you die if the sun touches you. You don't want that. Vibrokinesis. Okay, you're going to have to help me out with this one. Some people can't hear their eyes moving in their sockets. What? You're scaring me. Loud music in city streets. Super hearing is a curse, dude. I don't know what vibrokinesis is. I don't know that character either. It might be the wasp, but I can't really tell. Water breathing, that's just like a solid A. As long as you can still breathe air, which Namor can. Namor, I don't know. Grant wishes, but only for others. That's still S tier. I mean, you could just get your friend to wish something you want for you. As long as you're not trapped like the genie, it's good. And that's it. All of these are duplicates. So, if you're going to get a power, either get a pocket dimension, never have full pockets again. You could just put anything you'd ever need in there. Animal taming, scrying, telepathy. You can talk to your cat. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Mind link with anything. Basically the same idea. Control the weather so you'll never have anything rain on your parade. Telekinesis, because there's really no downsides to being able to lift things with your mind. Create portals, because I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming either it lets you travel places or whatever, which is kind of the same as teleportation, which skip the bus or something. Elasticity. Plastic Man is basically invulnerable. Plus, if I could just reach across my room and grab something, that'd be nice every now and then. Flying, I mean, as long as there's not the downside of the air freezing you to death or whatever and you can still breathe. Pretty cool. Green Lantern ring, you can make anything you imagine. I mean, it's pretty easy. Healing, because people get hurt, you want to heal them. Omnilingualism means you can speak any language, which is just helpful. Shapeshifting, because it's cool. Shapeshifting, again. Super strength with strength control, so you don't crush everything you touch. Telepathy, because you can, probably talk to animals and maybe talk to people in fun ways. Teleportation again. Water breathing, because there's really no downside as long as you can also breathe air. And then grant wishes for others, because, again, no downside. Pocket dimension and animals loving you would be insanely useful. I wish for infinite wishes. For classic vampires, sunlight just zaps you of your powers and you can control weather. What? Can Morbius do that? Does sunscreen negate getting killed by the sun? Probably not. It's made for humans, right? Still, you still have to drink blood, assumedly, and you're kind of undead. I don't think vampirism is worth it. I really don't. Omnilingualism could get me so many jobs. Imagine for a moment, being omnilingual. You could go anywhere in the world and understand what people are saying. You could live anywhere you want. I just think that'd be great. Anyway, that's my stream. I didn't have a video for today, so that's why we did this. And, of course, the Direct came out. I'm excited for Earthbound being on the Switch. I'll probably play through it again. Yay! But other than that, what else was in that Direct? Fire Emblem Warriors? Probably not my jam. Some other stuff. It was okay. It was another niche presentation. I like when they bring back niche stuff, okay? So I want to support them doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night, day, whatever.